Hello everyone, it's Danrie from Craftofgiving, and in today's video I'd love to share how to make this super cute Polymer Clay Wigglytuff from the Pokémon Go app. So to start with, you'll need to mix some colors if you don't have the correct pink. In hindsight, I should have added a bit more white, but I don't have enough white to create the pink that I wanted. I thought I was there, but then I wasn't. So if you're making this one, keep that in mind. So once you mix your colors, if you don't have the correct pink, go ahead and roll out a ball as big as you want your little Wigglytuff to be, and then sort of create a little oval shape for the little body and head. Then go ahead and roll out little snakes for the legs and pinch off little balls for the little Wigglytuff's hands or arms. I then went ahead and rolled out some snakes for the ears and just sort of roughly shaped it into the ear shapes, and then flatten it out a little bit to create my little ears, making sure they're about the same size. And then to add a bit more detail, I rolled out thin snakes of black clay that I flattened and created a little ear shape as well to create that shadow inside the Wigglytuff's ears for further detail. Now, because this is quite tiny and quite a large piece of clay to be sitting freely on top of the Wigglytuff's head, I secured it with a little thin piece of wire by just sticking one half into the ears and the other half into the head, so that it creates a bit of a support structure inside for the little ears so they don't just break off. I then went ahead and created the little bit of fluff or hair or whatever this little pink wiggly bit is on top of the Wigglytuff's head, and then played around with the ears. Now, I didn't like where the hands were sitting, so I just moved that down a little bit. Now, this is the color that Wigglytuff should have looked like. This really light pale pink, but I thought I was there, but when I added the lighter pink, it was clearly not the correct pink. So keep that in mind. I then added some eyes, but I wasn't happy with what it looked like. I wanted to have the little black circles around it, so I added a black little circle first for the back of the eye. And then for the white part of the eye, I just rolled a smaller bit of clay into a ball and flattened that into a little circle to create the white of the Wigglytuff's eyes, and then did a smaller black ball of clay for the black bits of the eye, and then made an even smaller bit of clay that I mixed colors together to create a nice sort of blue color for Wigglytuff's eyes, and just sort of attach that on top of the black, so only a little bit of the black shows through, so it creates a nice little black border around the eyes. It just added a lot more detail, and it didn't look so creepy without the black like it did before. So play around with your eyes and create it how you want. Now, I know that Wigglytuff has like a few different sort of shades of blue. I couldn't get the clay to marble as nicely as I would have liked to, but this works just as fine. I then went and added a tiny ball of white clay just to create that little reflection of the light in Wigglytuff's eyes. And again, I didn't like where the hands / arms were sitting, so I just removed that and reattached it. Now you can play around with how the little Wigglytuff's hands and legs look and how you want to position them, so play around with that. But this is just a very easy and simple tutorial on how to make your very own Wigglytuff out of Polymer Clay. Now, go ahead and bake it according to your Polymer Clay's instructions and glaze it if you'd like once it's finished. It's up to you, but this is just a fun little tutorial to share with you on how to make your very own Wigglytuff. Now, if you like this quick little video, please give it a like, comment down below, share it, and subscribe to my channel. I upload every Monday and Thursday, and I love to do videos on handmade gifts and other fun DIY projects. You can also check out my other Pokemon related video that I've made already by clicking on the annotation on your screen or in the links down below. And thank you so much for watching. Remember to be crafty with your giving, and I'll catch you next time. Bye!